It's wonderful, right? This is a wonderful stretch of weather that we have begun 2 weeks ago. I know it's been dry, and we'll get to that, but let's not forget the fact that we have sunny skies. I went back, you know how Facebook shows you memories, from years and years. 4 years ago, we couldn't buy a sunny day. We had so many clouds around day after day. We had lots of rain around. I mean, we could be in that kind of pattern, and we're not. Look at the temperature difference right now. 66 downtown, 90 in Dover. Is there a frontal boundary in here? Well, there certainly is. Right down to the south, we've got warmer readings as you get down towards the Akron area. You're starting to cool down a little bit. Warmest readings down towards the south, though. We've got a very strong northeast wind. The front is already through. Cooler air tends to lag with storm systems this time of year, so that cooler air is now filtering in, especially near the lakeshore. And dew points are coming down. We had dew points up near 60 today. We're still near 60 in Dover, so that tells you it's humid. The rest of us starting to enjoy some more refreshing air, and that only gets better from here. There's some really dry air for this time of year up in areas of southern Canada. This will move in hour by hour tomorrow, so the humidity that we really have not had for much of May heading into June is really not going to be with us at all this week. A real refreshing air mass. The wind is a big factor tonight, though. We'll have gusts even overnight. Look at this 3 a.m. Gusts still over 25 miles per hour, around 20 at 7. It's going to be a breezy night. That's because that front went by. We've got high pressure pushing in. But I think it's a good windows open kind of night. Open up the windows with cooler air coming in tonight. It'll be a good night to kind of air out the house. Here's what Neil was talking about. Beach hazard statement. Not a day to be in the lake tomorrow. Water temperature is still cold. You're probably not going in, but just in case, stay out of the water. The rip current risk is going to be real. We tried today. We tried real hard to squeeze out some showers. We got a little bit of rain in lake or areas of Wayne County, Medina County, Ashland, Richland. That was it, and that didn't last long. A lot of that evaporated right away. Nothing to put a dent in our becoming drought that we have. And this is all courtesy of that front. It just passed at a bad time. If this would have come in a little bit earlier today, we would have been okay, but overall we had to wait for that daytime heating. So there you go. Lots of rain out towards the west. It's been a very wet spring heading into summer here out towards the west. That's great for their wildfire danger out in the mountains. But overall, we happen to be the spot on the map that just hasn't seen a lot of rain here recently, and we're not looking at any time soon. National Zymark hour-by-hour forecast cooler tonight. Here's why I say windows open. We're in the 50s, maybe even upper 40s in spots. Very comfortable tonight. You'll notice the change tomorrow out the door. Maybe you're going to church services. Perhaps you're just hitting up the errands, getting ready for the work week ahead. It looks great. We're going to be in the 70s tomorrow for highs. Gone are the upper 80s to near 90 degrees. Gone is any hint of humidity around here. Just a beautiful day. We'll continue with that breeze out of the north. Remember, the lake, not the place to be tomorrow. As we go into the week ahead, though, look at these temperatures Monday morning. 40s, maybe a 37 out of Dover, New Philly. Wow, that's going to be real refreshing. Probably a little too much to keep the window open. Maybe close it up. But the one thing we're going to notice next week is we're going to be in and out of clouds. There's going to be plenty of systems off towards our north. They're going to spray clouds our way. Temperatures each day this week, though, in the 70s. We have a couple little chances of rain. One of them is Monday night as a little weak wave comes through here. Doesn't look like much. Don't count on it. But again, there's a shower in the forecast. Here's your comfortable air. The muggy meter typically this time of year is in the humid and tropical category. It's not. We're down in the pleasant category, and that's not a bad place to be. But the problem with that dry air is we don't produce rain. So there's your Monday night, Tuesday chance. It's very isolated. And then we have to wait till Friday. It doesn't look like it, but more towards Saturday and Saturday night into Sunday that we bring another system in here. The big picture look here. It's going to be a raw week up the eastern seaboard. If you have travel plans to New England, Vermont, Boston, it's going to be a nasty week. They've got that low with 50-degree temperatures, rain, and wind. Meanwhile, we're basking in sunshine and comfortable temperatures. Here comes our next rain chance. This low is going to block everything up so nothing moves again. Finally, once that gets moving Thursday, Friday, we bring a system into the north. There's our chance of rain. Frontal boundary coming in from Canada. The Euro model has really taken away the rain on that. It was pretty crazy about it yesterday. The GFS still keeps it. So we are going to keep it in the forecast. Union Home Mortgage 7-day forecast. Lots of sunshine in and out of clouds this week. Our cool day is going to be Wednesday. That's out ahead of a system that moves in. And then by the weekend, we start to warm things up again. But Neil, this is not a typical June forecast. I mean, these are very comfortable temperatures. Feels more like fall outside. But I don't think anyone's complaining.
The WKYC weather team is just begging me to go play golf, so I scheduled a tee time for tomorrow morning. It looks like those winds will die down, pick back up by the evening, so it's perfect timing.
Yeah,
so
your
thank you very much.
Your golfing game on your drives, I think, will be much better.
Well, I'm not a great golfer, so maybe it'll help.